Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm not sure when the game is gonna be set up, because apparently we don't have any links, so I think we're just gonna make the lobby here manually. But so far I can't see any of the Ionized players in a lobby. So I assume it's last minute preparation here before we start off the pick and ban phase. Oh, and there we go. We have an invite. Go bacon, oh yeah. Go bacon indeed. We have a bacon emoji coming up, speaking of bacon. I don't think it's live yet. Outblocks might be working on it right now, I'm not sure, but... can I show it? I guess I can show it. Let me just save it. But yeah, it usually also takes some time before it will be available on Twitch. So if it gets fixed tonight, I'm not sure if it will be live until like a couple of days. Usually it takes some time before it's up and going. That's the new emoji. What about the Sansi emote? Yeah, we could definitely do the Sansi emote, but what should the emote? How should the emote look, Kaisi? That's what we need to figure out. What should how should the Sansi emote play or be? I'm sorry, my English is a bit rusty. Yeah, hopefully it will get better later on. I just need some warming up. Looks like Ionized players are ready at least. It's only Aimbear sitting in spectator right now. But yeah, 5 players at least for Ionized. But yeah, this is the emoji. The bacon emoji. Coming up soon, TM. It should be just Nemo that says int. Ay, ay, ay. Fancy emote should be a Penta house. Well, he is the only Ionized player that actually got an official Penta, right? That's pretty cracked. Yeah, for those that are watching stream, Gamer is down at the moment. Ah, so that's why we're making custom games instead of the usual game code Coach Shogun says. So yeah, expect a little of a delay here. Expect a little of delay. Oh yeah, we have to stream it 3-min delay. Now, oh fuck. I think we just go in spectate mode. Or fuck. Ah, this is not good. Well, if you are spectators, it's gonna be 3 minutes delay, right? Let me just check that. Can we ghost? Why would you ghost? Yeah, so we're not going to be affected in any way. Like, it's always expected, this 3 minutes delayed. I was just a bit worried that custom games would not be delayed. But yeah, I think we're good. Is this the stream for the LEC roster? Who tier? It is, it is. Welcome, welcome, Profix. Hey, yo, is that me? Oh, yes, it is, Becken. It is, indeed. About to get obliterated by world's contender Ionized. I love it, Shadow Chips. World contender Ionized. Yeah. Oh, speaking of world contender, we have a team song, or org song, I would rather say, for Ionized right now. Should we play it off while we wait? Let me see if I can find it. It's actually pretty hype, if I'm allowed to say that. Of course, the vocals could have been better, but yeah, I don't know. It's a good song. Let me see. I think it's this. No, I'm not singing, but I made this, or AI made this. It took me 5 minutes.
Ionized Esports will conquer the fight. 5 warriors strong in the digital fray. In League and Valorant, we'll pave our own way. Ionized Esports, we rise from the north. With skill and strategy, we'll show our true worth. In pixelated realms, we'll make our stand. For glory and honor, we'll take command. Through trials and triumphs, we'll forge our name. In the annals of esports, we'll let your fame. Norwegian pride fuels our drive. With every match, we'll thrive and survive. Ionized Esports, we rise from the north. With skill and strategy, we'll show our true worth. In pixelated realms, we'll make our stand. For glory and honor, we'll take command. So watch us all on the digital stage. Ionized Esports, we're fueled by our rage. In League and Valorant, we'll reign supreme. Norwegian warrior, living the dream. Living the dream.
I would say that that's pretty good to be like 5 minutes, or actually it took maybe 15 minutes. Okay, let's be honest. But AI is taking over the world. That's gonna be the conclusion after that. If I can make that in 15 minutes, oh boy, I'm scared what other people can do in 5. But alright, we are in the pick and ban phase. We've seen a lot of bans coming out there. Ionized banning away Tristana, Yon, Nidalee. Yeah, I think this is picks that Hoottier are pretty known for playing. I was scouting a little earlier this week. Or I was looking at Shogun's scouting. So I definitely think Ionized, they're target banning with these 3 bans here. Hoottier on the other side, banning Y, Maokai, and Volibear. Yeah, also 3 jungle top champs that's been played a lot by Ionized. So I think they also have done their research. Ooh, but look at this. Ionized, they are able to lock the Nautilus. We saw that earlier on, but Sansi as well now on Kai'Sa. We have seen some pretty crazy Sansi gameplay on the Kai'Sa before. So it's gonna be interesting to see. Hoottier on the other hand, they're gonna have Tahm, Kench, Jinx in the bot lane. gonna feel pretty safe, the Jinx, I would assume, when Tahm Kench has his ultimate. Ooh, Ionized, they lock Amumu here. Okay, so they haven't showed their top pick yet. None of Ionized solo laners have been picked so far. Ooh, Graves in the jungle. He usually has a lot of damage. Could be scary. But I also think if Ionized are able to hit a good Banatosh in a fight there, Ionized should be able to just burst down the Graves before he can do much. Kassadin banned away from Ionized. Uther they banned Malzahar. And yeah, Arya, another champion that has been played a lot lately. Looks like Hooter is going to ban that away. They are indeed Ionized with the last ban here in pick and ban phase. I would expect this another target ban here coming out from Ionized, unless they have planned a pick in mid or top here. Ari 2 OP, get that shit banned. Yeah, Ari can definitely be scary. Such a good champion to roam with as well in the mid lane. When you have level 6, it's you're so quick with jumping walls and everything on the way to either top or bot lane. I feel like the only champ that could maybe be quicker than Ari would be like a Twisted Fate or something like that. Twisted Fate, not banned here. I'm not sure if he has been nerfed lately. We saw Twisted Fate being played a lot a couple of weeks ago. Static Shiv, Twisted Fate. Oh, but Ionized, they are bringing out a new pick here, the set. We haven't seen that yet, and I think that also means it's going to be Tahm Kench in the top lane here. Oh, and Ionized, the counter pick, don't they? I'm pretty sure Braum was being locked in there before Ionized picked the set, but oh, I love this. Bacon on the Akali. Oh, he is such a monster on that champion. Let's just hope he plays it not too aggressively. We have seen Bacon been a bit over-eager from time to time, I would say. But yeah, I think Akali is one of his best champions, so Hooter should be a bit scared of that mid lane. Oh, and we have the emote live! Albrox, you're so quick! Well done. Bacon all over chat. Love to see it. So yeah, I wonder if Akali is gonna make scrambled eggs out of Sylas here. Then he really would have a meal. Bacon in the mid lane for Ionized. But yeah, here we have it. Sylas. We also have to mention that. Good champion to steal ultimates with, but yeah, I don't know. I think the Amumu ultimate would be really nice to steal in a team fight there. And of course, if Sylas could steal away the Nautilus ultimate, could be good for a pick. But it's not that many crazy ultimates here on Ionized side, I would say. But we'll see how it plays out. And yeah, Usn on set. I think that's the first time he's playing set, so it's gonna be really interesting to see how top lane plays out there. I would assume Set is a good pick into the Tom Kench. Osten knows his shit, so yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Set favored, yeah. One bit for every win. We appreciate that, Shadow Ships. It's not nice to laugh at one bit. I'm sorry, but yeah, it was a bit funny. 2 for the 2 biddies. Yeah, good point, Oblox. We're gonna be rich tonight, eh? But yeah, speaking of money, Ionized actually brought in a new sponsor deal last week. So we're pretty hyped about that one. You can see the logo right now. Seabird are now sponsoring Ionized. And that's gonna help us out a lot. Ooh, Fasi coming in with the 6 months. Thank you so much, Fasi. Aye, he says. Aye, indeed. That must be like top sub right there. 6 months. That's pretty crazy. You sent me a Iron League song, Prebz, that I can play off. Oh. Is it a new, is it the premiere tonight? Oximal on the AI generation. Oh. Let's see. Okay, are we ready for this? We need to vote. Oblox, could you hook up with a vote, please? Austin stands beneath the turret's hail. Shields of valor, hearts to steal through the tempest. Ionized they feel. Ain't no chance in Beer's mind. Under the moon's ethereal light. Montrax rose, the forest deep. Guarding secrets that the shadows keep. Raise your sails. Ionized Esports. Ride the storm. Legends born, the battle's born. In the rift where echoes fade. Our wills, which one shall never be swayed. Night and day. It's a banger. Oximal did a great job. I'm sorry, coach. We have premiere of Ox song. Oh fuck! I messed it up. God damn it! I guess we go talk with coach then. Okay, coach. I fucked it up. Hey, how are you doing?
Hello. I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. Damn, that was a banger of a song. 4 minute long as well. We have to hear that between the games, I think. We're gonna have a new premiere between the games, I promise. But yeah, speaking of the pick and ban phase here, coach, I would say Ionized look pretty good with this lineup here.
Yeah, it's a very good early to mid game lineup, but they have the Jinx on the other side of Hoot here, so they definitely outscale like in the late game. But also Ionized is more of a pick comp, and you have the Kai'Sa and the Akali, you can dive into the backline, and you have the set. Just put the big ass Tom Kench onto the backline of Hoot here. So it's it should be a bit tricky, but if they play team fights correctly, I think I give the edge to Ionized, but I give the early game mid and jungle to Hoothier.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking about like what champions I've seen from Ionized players. I feel like we have seen Akali and Kai'Sa a lot from Bacon and Sansi. And also the Nautilus, of course, being such a high prio. Yeah, I just feel like this is a good lineup if you think about what the Ionized are comfortable playing.
Yeah, they did, however, Hoothier did mix it up a bit. They did go Silas, so they took our Bacon Silas, but that's also the intention behind it, I think, is that the reason Ionized didn't pick it is because there's not a lot of good ults to utilize onto the side of Hoothier.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, we have the Amumi ult, and we have the Kai'Sa ult, and yeah, we have some Nautilus set. We have some really good ults on the side of Ionized, so might come in clutch the Silas pick.
Yeah, definitely. If you steal away the Amumi ult in a team fight, that could be huge for Hoothier. Oh, but look at this. Ionized could make the signature player in the top lane. Tahm Kench in some trouble there. This is good work from Ionized as well. And yeah, this is going to be first blood over to Ionized. So easy. And it's going to be Osten getting that one. Set.
That's quite big. The set into Tahm Kench, there's nothing really the Tahm Kench can do early game. You just have to scale up, but if he doesn't get ahead, then the set just rolls over with the percentage damage on the Q.
Minions have spawned.
Can you stream on Discord, by the way?
Of course. I'm just gonna swap this up.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a really good game because there is no clear winner of the draft. Hoothier has a bit stronger bot lane because it's really up to them to misplay to lose the bot lane. Because if the Nautilus gets hooked in, or if he lands a hook, I mean, the Braum is just gonna put up the shield, and the Jinx is gonna stack the lethal tempo, and there is nothing really the Kai'Sa can do to return the fire there while the shield is up. They have to play this, play it safe, play for ganks, and play for level 6 when they truly shine. See the typical Graves invade here.
Yeah, I'm in some trouble here. Might have to spend a flash here to get away. He's gonna try to hold it, and yeah, Munchlax's able to not use the flash. Oh, and this is a bad flash from the Graves, I would say. Munchlax with a really good counter flash, and it's gonna be a kill going over to Amumi. No assist for the Kali though, that was a bit surprising. But yeah, well done, Munchlax.
Really, he feels the pressure there, because if you're playing Graves, you want to get stuff done early. There's no one really who can match Graves level 2, so you have to get that invade off, and you have to be a menace to the enemy jungler.
Yeah, and CS-wise, Graves not gonna lose too much because of the short death timer, but that's definitely not gonna feel good giving over that goal to the enemy jungle. So Ionized with a good start here. I feel like usually we see Ionized being a bit slow starters, but they usually come back in the mid game, it feels like. So yeah, this is really promising. And again, Graves is trying to steal away the red buff here. Risky move, I would say. Amumi level 3 now.
Yeah, Ionized should know about this. They did see the bot lane going up to pressure. And Graves has no flash. This
really nice smite there from Munchlax as well. And yeah, it's gonna be another kill going over to Munchlax. Ionized in full control of this early game. They might find some more kills there. 4 versus 2. Ionized, of course, really low. But Akali is gonna secure the second kill, and also Nautilus gets the Jinx in the end there. Ionized 5-0 in 4 minutes. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, really well played. Good map awareness from Ionized, and that's how you respond to an invade.
Bacon could be in some trouble now though. The Silas is already level 4. And Graves is also on the way now. Bacon should respect this. Okay, good ward from him there. He's gonna spot Graves. But is he able to get out? So close.
Yeah,
He's just dead. Sylas is flashing onto him. Akali already spent his flash on the bot lane. So yeah, they get something in return here at least.
Bit of a greedy play from Bacon there. He could just walk it off, but he did try to dance around the Sylas a bit.
Yeah. And I feel like we have seen that from him a couple of times. He could be a bit over-eager, Bacon, and give away a freebie from time to time.
Yeah, he's a very mechanical player, and he likes outplaying people. He really enjoys it. So he wants the montage plays.
Yeah.
But yeah, we saw him. The reason he was leveled down there is because he responded first to the invade top side, and he lost an entire wave to power there, and then he went bot as well. So he ended up falling a bit behind in XP.
Yeah. But as long as he can just neutralize the lead there, or just play safe, at least farm up, I don't think it's going to be a big issue. And we see Amumu making sure that Ionized gets the Void Grubs here. Graves not able to respond on that.
It's just so simple to take the Void Grubs with the Mumu, because you could do all three at once. And we see the dominance in the top lane here.
Yeah, and Ionized have also spotted Graves here. A ping coming out there, so they know that Graves was in the tri-bush. Oh, Bacon. Not level 6 yet. Oh, but it's gonna go for the fight there.
Just trying to bait out the Akali ult. Because he knows now that when Bacon gets his ult, he's stronger.
Yeah, and I have a feeling it's leveling up pretty soon. Couple more minions, he should be level 6 here, Bacon. And pings are going down on the dragon here, Amumu.
Yeah, bot lane should come up. Look, we have a poor pickaxe on the Kai'Sa. We have item advantage on the Amumu as well.
Yeah, this could be big for Ionized here. And I think Hooter, they know this. Ooh, Nautilus Hook goes wide. Ionized, are they gonna continue fighting the dragon here? Looks like they are, and they have the advantage here with Akali on her way from mid lane here. Sylas gonna be responding a bit slower. And Ionized start off the fight pretty early here, 2v3. But now the rest of Ionized squad is here, and they're gonna find a kill on Graves. They're also gonna find Braum. Sylas is gonna get 1 kill in return, but Ionized, they are most likely gonna kill 4 members of Hooter here. And there we have it. Sansi picking up the last kill onto the Sylas. And Ionized should also be able to get the dragon here. This is a big snowball lead from Ionized.
That was almost a disaster though, because Sansi ended up staying bot lane to farm, and he didn't have level 6, so it wasn't like he could jump in with his ult either. So for a moment, Ionized was 2v3, but thanks to all the CC they have on the side of Amumu and Nautilus, they were able to just hang in there until Sansi made his way, and Bacon as well.
Oh, and look at that escape from Osten. That was so scary to watch. Palm Kench with a good ultimate and trying to throw Osten under his turret. It's almost a close play there, but Seth able to get out alive. And yeah, if we look at the goal lead as well now, Shogun, 4k in the favor of Ionized. It's pretty big after only 8 minutes. And not only the gold, Ionized also got the Void Grubs and they got the first dragon of the game, so yeah. Really in the driver's seat there, Ionized. Gonna try to find something bot there, Hoot here. Just gonna fall back to mid lane again, Sylas. And Munchlax was there to cover. I think that was a smart decision from Sylas to just back up.
Yeah, Ionized is really playing the map very well right now. Like every single invade from the Graves has been answered. And it's more like Ionized has played it so well, but it's also up to Hootir to kind of fuck it up, since they have a stronger jungle and they have a stronger bot lane.
It looked like Graves were on his way on the top here, but now he's just gonna go for the Scuttle Crab here instead of trying to gank Osten. Of course, Osten really strong right now. Ooh, but Bacon, he finds the solo kill in mid lane there. And Ionized, they are keeping this snowball running. Akali with 5 kills now. And that's why I love this Akali pick so much, because you just know that Bacon is just gonna play so solid. on the Akali. Okay, he had a mess up in the early stage of the game, but still, he's sitting on 5 kills. Massive lead there from him. Ooh, and Graves in trouble here yet again. I don't think he knew that Nautilus was in the area. And he is just gonna be executed.
Very good roam from Ironbear there, being there just in time for the spawn.
Yeah,
And yeah, back to bacon a bit. For those who haven't seen it, we have a bacon emoji now.
We do indeed. Ooh.
Oh, Osten.
He likes
Does
taking
it
the third
again.
shots, but he stays alive. And he is most likely gonna find a kill, and he gets the flash there as well. Yeah, really well done by Osten.
That's the cheese and bacon combo. Each finding their own solo kill. Yeah, be sure to spam that bacon emoji in chat.
Yeah, maybe Sansi should rename to salad or something so we can have like a full burger.
I actually talked to him earlier, and he... oh, never mind. We're maybe getting a gank bot lane.
Yeah, Sansi in some trouble here. It's gonna be... ooh, good ultimate away to dodge the Jinx traps, and it's gonna stay alive. Aimbear also gonna flash out, and Ionized, they might find a return kill. Yeah, he's gonna find Braum trading 1 for 1. But now we see Osten coming in. Graves has to flash out, but I think Graves is in some deep trouble here, dealing with this level 9 Osten. And Jinx, yeah, might be able to just recall out there.
Very good TP from Osten there.
Oh, and look at that
And another
outplay in the
solo.
mid lane. That was insane from Bacon. He just steps away from the Sylas, and then he comes back in. Deleting.
What was that? But yeah, back to the Sansi discussion here. I talked to him earlier, and he suggested a sandwich.
Oh, yeah. That's actually good, yeah.
So we can make the cheese and bacon sandwich.
Yeah. I was thinking about the cheese and bacon burger, but I guess we need some meat then. Not only bacon.
Yeah, so you see Ionized have 7k gold lead right now. Munchlax coming top. Interesting. That's a very high HP Tom Kench.
Yeah, but look at the damage Osten brings. Like, he is so far ahead. He has the shield ball completed already. And,
Yeah, not every day you can just burst down a full HP Tom Kench in the top lane there.
that's really true. And look at this. What is Sylas doing here in the mid lane? That looked so scary. Okay.
Yeah, can you press the tab for a bit? Just look at items and gold lead.
Yeah, gold in top is 2k in favor of Seth right now. It's pretty huge. We see a Hoot here trying to group up here to make a pick on Ionized side, but Ionized, they have a good ward spotting them out. And Ionized, they're gonna be able to collapse onto this. Oh, Amumu flashing in to get a good ultimate. They're gonna stun the Jinx. And the Braum and Sansi with some backline dive here, killing the Jinx. Actually, Bacon is the one getting the 2 kills here. And Munchlax as well.
Yeah, and I don't think Hoots here, they can't really do this. They're so far behind at this point. They need to just try to delay the game and scale. They need to trade objectives. Like when Ionized went for Drake there, they could have invaded topside, clean out the entire top jungle, got some nice golden XP onto the Graves.
Yeah. Oh, and look at his Bacon again, just jumping back and forth over the wall. He dodged the Amumu ultimate there that was stolen by the Sylas. And again, he just executes the Sylas in the mid lane.
He is a mechanical god right now.
Yeah, it's insane. And that's why we love to see him on the Akali. I just feel like Hoot there, they needed to stop the bleeding. When they were already down 4k after how long? 5 minutes or something? It feels like they should have just tried to stabilize the game. Not give over even more. We see that the goal lead right now is actually 10k in favor of Ionized. That is probably a record goal lead that we've ever seen from Ionized there. 13-37 into the game. 10k goal lead.
Yeah, Hootier really needs to find a way just to drag the game out, to get the scaling and get some items onto the Jinx.
Yeah. And right now he doesn't...
He can't really do this. What is he doing?
That's a good question. He's dead again.
Killing spree.
And yeah, looking at the scoreboard now. Akali 9 kills. Sansi has 3 kills, but 11 assists. It's this is just crazy. I also think Q-tier is a bit. They probably were a bit down after what happened in the early game. You know, when you get first blooded in the top bush like that, it's gonna do something with your mentality. And then same thing with Graves. When he just ran in to Munchak's jungle and got
Bacon. What is this?
What was that? Flying
across
the map
on the wall back there, so he could go in safely, and then it's like a set ult back out again. So he probably got some inspiration from Osten there.
Yeah, that was pretty insane.
Pretty sure Osten can just 1v2 this.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna go for it as well. Bacon just waiting out. He was sitting on a ward though, so Hooter is gonna know that he is in the area as well. But again, he's gonna try to make the montage player. Might actually flash. Nah, he's just gonna jump in there, execute the Sylas without spending any summoners. Wow.
Someone give this guy a race.
You think Akali's gonna be banned here in the second game coming up?
I think it's safe to say, yeah. But on the other hand, though, it is a result of Hoot playing the early game badly.
Yeah.
Like the reckless engages from or invades from Graves. It works in solo queue, but this is not solo queue. Like this is a organized play, so you gotta expect the team to answer to the invades. You can't really do that there. So it's the main reason Ionized is ahead is not because they played it good. It's more like Hoot played it bad. They're playing like the solo queue.
Actually tried to do a surrender vote here, Hoot here, but he was stopped by the rest of the team. Only 2 voted for yes. Yeah, that would be a bit sad to see. Let's hope they play out the game at least. Surrender votes are sad in tournament games. And we have to say, like, we have seen Ionized throw a 10k lead before. But okay, right now it's more like 14k.
Yeah, believe me, we can do it.
We can do it indeed.
But yes, I think it's just a case of snowballing from the early game bad decisions that Hoot made. So this game might have been completely different if they just played it a bit more slow and a bit more safe.
Yeah, ooh, and Osten might be in some trouble here. He is gonna take on all of Hootier's members. It's gonna be a big fight there. A lot of damage coming through, but yeah, he's still all alone. And big shutdown going over to the Tom Can, to the top lane. But okay, the rest of Ionized is here. Sans is gonna find one.
Bacon combo.
Yeah, Bacon in some trouble though. Gonna be eaten by Tom here. Might just be executed when he gets spit out. But oh, good flash by Bacon. But he is gonna die in the end. And a huge shutdown going over to the Sylas. I think we might have caster cursed this Shogun. We should never speak about throws again.
Bear is going in. What's he doing here?
Ionized. They are gonna find one in return at least. But the big shutdowns going over to Hoot that's it's gonna mean something. Not the end of the world here for Ionized. They are most likely gonna be able to pick up the dragon here spawning in a couple of seconds. But yeah.
Yeah, right now Ionized just need to collect themselves and take it a bit easy, breathe out.
Yeah.
Never mind, Sans is just going.
He's just gonna do it like that.
Yeah. Just back by, get a mental reset, prepare for the next Drake, or for a Baron objective, which is coming up in like 1.5 minutes, and then yeah, just play it safe. They have team fights, they have the gold lead and the item lead, so this game should be in the bag.
Yeah, definitely. I think, honestly, I think it was just Osten trying to have some fun, like limit testing, to see how many members he could take on by Hoot here. And I guess the conclusion is a bit too many. And yeah, another kill going over to Sans here. 8-0-12, the only member that hasn't died yet in this match.
I feel like Sansi and Bacon have done like 10 montage plays each this game.
Definitely.
Osten looking for his.
Yeah. But is he gonna be able to get it? Oh, so much damage coming through, but okay, still alive. Is he gonna survive all of this? Osten! He is still alive. He's gonna be hit by the brown cube, but it doesn't matter. Or was it someone, maybe someone dodged it for him, I guess, but wow. Incredible. I don't think Ionized are waiting for the soul to spawn in this game, or they're actually not allowed, because it's gonna be the surrender vote going through. And Ionized will take game just like that.
A summoner has
I.
Yeah, not often you see a pre-20-minute game in this league.
That is pretty crazy. I was expecting a really, really even match tonight, to be honest. Because Hooter, they haven't lost any matches so far. But yeah, after that, it's gonna require a big mental reset from Hooter. And it's important now that Ionized don't get too cocky, because I think that Hooter, they are better than what we saw here. I think they will be able to also reset for the second game here, and Ionized, they should think about that and respect, even though they
definitely.
crushed
This
game
was
number 1.
a clear just case of bad decision making early game,
Yeah,
which just snowballed out of control.
yeah, definitely.
So they might show a completely different side in the next game here. Because they are individually, they're just about as high ranked as on the side of Ionized. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
just when it comes to like pro play and organized matches like this, once one of the teams get a clear advantage, then it just makes the other team look really bad, you know. Because it's so hard to get back in a game in solo queue, and then just imagine how hard it is in organized play when you have 5 people working and dragging in the same end of the rope, and yeah, just communicating with each other. It makes finding mistakes and turning the game, it makes it so much harder.
Yeah, definitely. And I think we have to credit Ionized as well in this this game for how decisive they were. Like, after they made a big play or got an advantage, they were ready for the objectives right away. They were like, it was like no room for Hooter to breathe in this game, it felt like. So yeah, I think that also was a bit why Ionized came so far ahead that quickly. Because Hooter also, like, they didn't take the right decisions at the right times. They should have just tried to slow it down, but instead they believed that they could just make a comeback play right away.
Yeah, because on the one hand, you have this really aggro mid and jungle, like Graves and Silas. They wanna beef early. They wanna skirmish and fight. Especially Graves want to just invade, make plays, and deny the entire jungle for Amumu. But then on the other side, you have the Jinx, the scaling AD carry, who just wants to sideline, who just wants to get those items, get maybe some platings, and yeah, just basically farm. So it's kind of counterintuitive to have that big of a early game jungler and then have a scaling bot lane.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, looks like we are ready for pick and ban phase for game 2 here already. That was pretty quick.
Yes. So I am jumping down, and then I'll be right back.
Yeah, perfect. And while we are sitting here, maybe we have time to play off the song that Oximal made right before this game. We'll try again. I'll try to not mess it up this time.
In the north, where the wild winds wail, Austin stands neath the turret's hail. Shields of valor, hearts of steel through the tempest. Ionized they feel. Ain't no chance in Beer's mind under the moon's ethereal light. Montrax rose, the forest deep, guarding secrets that the shadows keep. Raise your sails, Ionized Esports, ride the storm. Legends born, the battle's won. In the rift where echoes fade, our wills once one shall never be swayed. Night and day. Into the night and day. Time kills at the legends ensure. Shogun's wisdom, no strategy side, plots the course through the stormy sky. With every win and every fight, ionized bond grows ever tight. Ionized bond grows ever tight.
Fingerkjent innbirsmørkt under the moons of light. Much like storms, the forest deep, guarding secrets that the shadows keep. Raise your sails, Ionized Esports, ride the storm. Legends born from battles born in the ring, where echoes fade. Our will as one shall never betray. Together we stand on this hallowed ground. With the spirits of old, we're forever bound. As the drums beat on, our hearts ignite. Ionized Esports in the fray unite. Raise your sails, Ionized Esports through the gale. Together strong we shall prevail. In the rift our legends made. Ionized glory will never fade. Ionized, ionized, eternal as the sea.
Damn, what a song. Oxybal, great job. Almost 5 minutes long. Whew. I think we need like to see the lyrics to actually hear what's being what the song is all about. But I was hearing Ionized members in there, that's for sure. But yeah, we are in the pick and ban phase here for game number 2. We see Ionized bringing out the same bands, also same bands from Hoot here so far. And yeah, it's gonna be exactly the same 3 bands as we saw in game number 1 here from Ionized. Nidalee, Tristan, and Yon. But yeah, Oblox, could you hand out the votes? Or the prize money, I guess. On it, perfect. What is this artist emblem? Interesting. That's a new feature. We see Hooter, they switch it up a little in the ban phase here. Zac is being banned away. Ooh, and Ionized, they're actually gonna pick away the Jinx here. interesting. Sansi was looking so good on the Kai'Sa though, but this time he's gonna show how you play Jinx. And I think Jinx can be really, really strong. Especially when you get to the late game. Hoothere, on the other hand, might look to pick away the Nautilus here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see that. Ooh, and Draven being hovered. I'm pretty sure in my scouting notes, I saw that Hoothier, they have played Draven before. Could of course be a champion that gets Snowball really far ahead. Is Ionized actually gonna pick up the Braum here? Is Braum being buffed or something? Why are we seeing so many Braums here all of a sudden? And yeah, it's gonna be locked in. Of course, a great champion to play in team fights, to try to get picks on the enemy team if you hit the Q or just auto attack. Make sure that the stun procs. Big champion in that matter. Also really good with the shield, blocking ultimates or whatnot abilities. Wait, what is happening? Are we sure that Ionized are playing blue side? Are we sure? I have never seen Ionized pick Ivern. And I'm a bit scared, to be honest. But okay, maybe Munchlax has been practicing a lot, or maybe this is a pick he plays a lot that we're just unaware of. Jarvan is gonna be the jungler for Hoot here. On the other hand, though, Ionized are gonna be really big with this Ivern Braum in the front line. And yeah, new vault is out. Ablox has hooked us up with a new vault. So feel free to spend all your channel points. I saw Alex in chat there. I hope Tsunami is spending his points, because oh boy, he's sitting on a lot. I don't remember how much he won, but he took so many points the other week. Where he was the only one betting on one of the teams Ionized played, I think it was. Oh yeah, and there we have it. The last ban from Hoothier is actually going to be the Akali. The respect ban. So Bacon is not going to be able to show off like he did in the first game here on the Akali. But I'm pretty sure Bacon has something else prepared as well. Might see Sylas. Now it's actually going to be a Talia ban here. Sylas being open right now. We might see the Sylas here from Hoothier. But now Tom Kench being hovered. I think this is big. Ionized can pick up Sylas here. But okay, they're gonna go for the set instead, maybe? Maybe Sylas is not the play here. I think Cho'Gath ultimate could be okay, but depends on what Bacon wants to play. This time he is gonna have to show his pick first yet again. But yeah, Osten on the set. I like it, I like it. And yeah, it's gonna be the Sylas. It actually is gonna be the Sylas. Gragas, okay. I'm of course a bit scared of this Cho'Gath. I feel like Cho'Gath could be pretty big. in the late game. 50k won. Yeah, we have Tsunami right here. Damn. Wait, can I also bet on this? Yeah, I'm also gonna bet. Wait. Should I have? I don't know. I think we're gonna go to game 3 here, chat. And if we do, I'm gonna get a shit ton of channel points. But right, this is the lineup. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to think, to be honest. I think this is a really good good comp by Ionized there as well. A bit surprised that they picked Gragas into Sylas. Because Gragas, he has a nice ultimate you could steal away, right? For the team fights. And yeah, Ionized, they're so beefy with this lineup. So beefy. But yeah, it's gonna be important that Ionized to keep Sansi and Bacon alive here. The Jinx and the Sylas. Because I think if Uther is able to execute either one of them, they are gonna have a big team fight for themselves. And I feel like Uther is going to be the team that's going to jump on Ionized as well, with the Jarv and Gragas. I think Ionized, they can't really go for the initial engage. I think they should just try to wait out the engagement by Uther in this matchup. Because they have so many gap closers and outplay angles. It's so important that Ionized don't lose Jinx and Sylas early on in the team fight. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how it plays out. Wait, what is happening? Fuck. What happened with lobby? Oh fuck, I thought we were already in the lobby. Something bugged out, probably a timer or something. Unfortunate. I assume the teams are working on a game setup here. This is the first game pick and ban phase. So Ionized, they've taken 3 of Uther's character in the Jinx, Braum and Sylas. And they keep the Seth and they swap up the Mimi with Ivern. Really interesting. And I think it's smart by Uther to just try something completely new. They steal away the Nautilus in the first pick. And the rest of the lineup is champions we haven't seen yet in this series. Yeah, I was feeling the invite. I could just sense it. I felt it in my internet that it was on the way to my house through the fiber cables. And we are in the lobby. Non-believer, this is a 2-0. Bacon going ham. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Ionized take this game number 2 as well. But I think we're gonna have a way closer game in this second one than what we saw in the first one. I also think Uther, they are eager to show that they are better than what they looked in the first game. So like I said after game number 1, important that Ionized also reset and don't feel overconfident from the get-go, because they are not gonna be as strong as they were in the first game. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna get to that point.
are right to fear me.
So yeah, right now we are just gonna see the pick and ban phase one more time in the client. So I'm gonna use the opportunity to take a short break and be right back.
You're scared. Good to know. Grounded?
No, what happened? What happened? Oh boy. Client reset or something?
You are right to fear me.
Ay ay ay. Alright, hopefully it works out this time. I'm not sure what's happening. Did it time out or something?
Let me get in there. You're scared. Good to know. Grounded?
Yeah, looks like the team has had some practice here now in the champ select, because that was a pretty quick one. And yeah, we are soon ready here. Of course, we have to wait for the delay as well, so we're gonna wait 3 minutes and 40 seconds. There's still some time to run to the toilet, get some popcorn ready, because I think this game number 2 is gonna be a banger. And we might be in for the whole series. Might go to the game number 3. But yeah, oh, I'm so excited to see this Ionized lineup. Can't remember we have ever seen an Ivern. And we hadn't really seen a Seth either, but that was such a good pick from Osten. Was looking so good on that Seth. It's gonna be interesting to see how he plays against Cho'Gath there. Please. Yes, looks like we are on our way. No bugs or no client reset this time. It's a good sign.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, coach. So, we have to speak about the Ivern. Have you ever seen that from Ionized? I think that's a new pick, isn't it? Or have we?
Yeah, it's a consequence of the recent ADC changes. So, for those who don't know, they buffed crit items on AD carries, and that obviously means like hyper carries are back in the game. So that includes Kog'Maw, Jinx, Siri, stuff like that. And
okay.
that also means that the hyper carries are worth protecting, and the only one who can do that efficiently in the jungle is Ivern.
Yeah.
So you see that the Ivern win rate has gone up along with the crit ADCs and the hyper carries.
Okay, and
that
it's
always
same.
happens.
Is it the same thing for Braum? Because I was a bit curious to see, like, why is Braum picked so often right now? Like, why is this such a high priority? But I guess, is it the same case with Braum? You want to
Braum
protect
is
the
really
Jinx?
good.
Or?
Yeah, it's really good with Jinx. Because let's say the Nautilus hooks the Jinx or hooks the Braum, it doesn't matter. Then the Braum just walks in front with the shield,
Yep.
and the Jinx can stand in the back and stack lethal tempo, and they can't really return fire onto him. So there's no one who can peel better for an ADC than Braum, perhaps Alistar,
Yeah.
but Braum is just the massive meat shield that you need to stand in front.
Yeah. But he hasn't gotten any buffs, Braum, has he?
No,
Okay.
it's more like crit ADCs and hyper carries are stronger, and therefore Braum is stronger.
Yeah, makes sense. So I also feel like the lineups we see here, I feel like it's gonna be Hugh here that's gonna do the initial engage, because they have really good gap closes for it to start off an engage. And I just hope that Ionized are trying to play the team fights a bit slow, try to wait out some of the Hoot-tier engage. Because I feel like if Hoot-tier is able to jump on Ionized's backline and execute either Jinx or Sylas, it's not going to be that much damage left on the Ionized side.
No, that's true. But contrary to the previous game, where I felt like neither team had the edge, like Ionized had the stronger mid to early and they had the stronger top, but Hoot-tier had the stronger bot lane and the stronger jungler. This game, I can't see Ionized losing any lane. Like we showed the set last game. Do you really want a 10k HP Cho'Gath being tossed onto your backline? Like I don't really get that matchup. It's 70-30 in favor of Set.
Yeah.
And Cho'Gath does not outscale either. And then they leave the Silas open, but they pick these big ults like Cho'Gath and Nautilus and J4 and Gragas, all of which are really nice to display or displace the Draven. So it's a very weird draft here from Hoot-tier. They do have the edge in the jungle, but that's about it. Like bot lane, it's up to Ionized to misplay. Mid lane, it's up to Ionized to misplay. So, and yeah, top lane should be, it's pretty even the first two levels, but after that, it's just, yeah, Sat just gap closes with his Q, get the movement speed. The Cho'Gath Q is really easy to dodge once you have level 1 boots. So it should be in the favor of Ionized this game. But who knows, I might jinx it.
yeah. Classic caster curse right there. It's definitely going to be interesting to see how it plays out. Ionized, they should definitely have the better mentality right now after seeing game number 1. Because that was such a stomp. So I think they feel pretty confident that they should be able to beat these guys one more time. But of course, it's a completely new lineup that we see from Hoot-tier in this matchup. And I think that's smart by Hoot-tier as well.
Ionized are going into this with more confidence, I think. And especially on the side of Munchlax, the Ivern, even though he plays the weaker matchup this game as well, he should have so much confidence in his teammates from the last game.
Yeah, definitely. Do we expect an early gank top here from the Jarvan? Or... Also being
They
pinged
might
here.
be looking to shut down the set because he kind of took over the lane last game.
I'm not sure how Ionized expected this, because it was a ping coming through here. And yeah, Jarvan is on his way, so level 3 as well. Osten might be in some trouble here. He has his flash, but he's gonna be knocked up by the Shogath. Oh, and yeah, he's in some deep trouble right now. Really good flash, but also the follow-up flash from the Jarvan. Gonna secure the first blood over to Hoot here. Really well done by the Jarvan there, flashing for the knockup.
Yeah, that's a neat little trick you could do with Jarvan. If you have to do it at the right time, but you EQ, and then when you're about to reach the flag, you flash, and the direction you flash to, your knockup comes with you.
Yeah,
So it's very hard to pull off consistently, but yeah, very well played.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't know you could do that. That was pretty crazy to watch. Oh, and a lot of fighting here. No kill for Osten here in the top lane, but he forces Shogath to return to base at least. Gonna burn the teleport as well.
Yeah, now he comes back with boots, so that lane is gonna be a lot easier now to play around the Cho'Gath Q.
Ooh. Is this an angle for Ionized though? It looks like there are some trouble here, Ionized. They have Ivern hovering in river, but he's not going to show himself. He's gonna show himself right now though, but yeah, Ionized, they take a lot of damage onto Aimbear. When Jarvan also on the way now in the bot lane. Munchlax level 4. Should be a bit more tankier than the Jarvan right now, but oh, Jarvan is sneaking past Ionized. They are in big trouble here in the bot lane. Aimgoat flashing out Sansi. He's gonna be hooked by the Nautilus. And it looks like both members are gonna go down. At least Sansi doesn't burn his flash, because I think it was dead there no matter what. Maybe if he flashes earlier, it might be okay. But yeah, this is a totally different story than what we saw in game number 1.
Yeah, now it's up to Ionized to kind of find a way to play it a bit slow and yeah, get some scaling onto the Jinx.
Yeah, the Jarvan getting big revenge here. I think he was pretty upset after game number 1, the big mistakes he did in the early game there. That cost him a lot of pressure. This time already 2 kills up after 4.5 minutes on the Jarvan. He's gonna be pretty happy with that. Oh, Osten though, what is he doing? Oh, he's safe for now, but this feels so greedy. Okay, Munchlax is hovering in the river, but yeah, you see both solo laners here from Ionized in some big trouble. Bacon, he has his flash, but yeah, he has to use it in the end there. Oh, but Ionized, okay, gonna try to outplay this. Osten, so low. This is so crazy to me. If I was playing in solo queue here, I would just run at Osten. That might be a big misplay, but yeah. Hoot here respecting the set there, even though it's super low.
Osten saw that they already used the Jarvan Q, used it on mini waves, so he knew he wasn't in any real danger of the J4 getting to him.
Okay, okay. Well, they're playing on the limits here, at least. Jarvan is gonna start off the grubs. Ionized, looks like they are gonna try to respond to this though, yeah. Forcing off Jarvan here, and they might secure the 2 void grubs that are left. And yeah, CS-wise, Osten are doing a big job in the top lane here. 10 CS up. Of course, Cho'Gath has a big wave coming in to the turret right now. Ooh, a flash engage by the Gragas, but the ultimate misses, and he doesn't get the knockback that he wanted. I think Bacon is pretty dead there if Gragas hits the ultimate behind Sylas. But for now, Bacon stays alive. But we see that Hoot here, they have full control over the map right now. They're gonna secure themselves the first dragon of the game here. Wait, did I mute or something? Shogun, you're so silent. I thought I muted.
No.
You're still there.
I'm just
Good.
I'm just checking items and checking gold and yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha. Ooh, Osten taking a trader in the top lane. Gonna be pretty even, that trade. Not too much. Ivern are gonna be spotted there, standing on the ward in the bush. And it's soon gonna know that the ward is timing out. If he stays in the bush, he will know. And yeah, there he knows. He was standing on the ward all along. And Huther knows, but I think Ionized, they also know that they can maybe just take this fight and burst down the Nautilus. They are gonna get the first kill here pretty on, and with the Braum, this could be really good. Get the concussive blow stacking, and they find the stun on Jarvan. Ionized, could this be a return play? We see Gragas also moving down to the bot lane. Sansi almost dead. And Ionized, they can't find the second kill on Draven. Ivern are gonna secure it in the end, but might cost his life, and yeah, looks like a 3-for-2 trade there. Or, oh, so close. Well, yeah, 3-for-2 in favor of Hut here. Silas
Yeah,
with a good
Ivor was
ultimate
so
steal.
close to level 6 there. So if he had picked up his golems and come over, he would be 6 and he would have the Daisy and it would be a completely different story.
Yeah. Bacon with some really good damage onto the Gragas there. Almost able to execute him. But okay, at least Ionized to find some kills in return here, and I think they're gonna feel a bit better about actually trading some kills in back and forth. I think that's okay.
Yeah, at least Draven didn't pick up any more kills, so they have all the kills on the side of Jarvan almost.
Munchlax only level 5. Are gonna root up the Cho'Gath there, but
Yeah, he
more
hasn't
is gonna
taken a
happen.
single camp since he died.
But he has a lot of camps right there. Just be picked up, seems like. There he hits level 6. Oh, and Ionized, they might find a collapse onto the Raven here. Yeah, Braum is just gonna flash in. Gonna find a concussion blow. Ultimate's gonna miss. Ah, a bit unfortunate there that Q wasn't ready. And Hut here, they are ready to get the Void Grabs here on spawn. Cho'Gath helping to clear it together with J4. But yeah, Ionized, they are behind in this game, but at least they're not throwing or running it down like Huther did in the first game here. Feels like Ionized have been able to stabilize and stop the bleed for now. Ooh, this could be a really good gank by Ivern here. We see Draven in some trouble. Yeah, really well played. Trying to change CC here, Ionized, and so much damage coming through by Sansi. Getting the kill on Draven. Most likely gonna get some third plates here as well.
Yeah, and you know what? Being down a couple of grubbies isn't that bad for Ionized. I mean, it's not like Huther is gonna have a side laner to be able to pressure the set either way. So
Yeah.
he will be able to have the pressure up, and yeah, he's still gonna counter the Cho'Gath in the side lane, and he's up 20 CS now, so he's doing a really good job.
Yeah, he's almost leading by 1k here, Osten over the Cho'Gath. That is pretty crazy.
Yeah,
Ooh, and we
Cho'Gath
see
hasn't gotten a single plate.
Bacon in the middle. This could be a big misplay by Gragas. Looks like he is out for now. I think if Bacon is able to steal the ultimate there, he could really be in trouble, the Gragas. But escapes for now. But yeah, I feel like it's important that Ionized could pick up this second dragon here. Just to stop the stacking. Looks like they're pinging it as well. Might have a big fight breaking out there. Oh, Bacon! It's gonna find the Jarvan. It's gonna be knocked off. Jarvan ult is ready. Could be in some trouble there, Bacon. Yeah, it's gonna be ulted on. He has his flash, but he's not gonna use it. Oh, okay. Flashing out there last second. Draven almost able to get Bacon with the ultimate. And Ionized are fighting this 3 versus 2. We see Seth teleport coming in, but it's a bit too late. And yeah, they don't really have the damage. When Sylas is out of the fight, it's only going to be Sansi able to get a lot of damage done. And yeah, Hooter, they win that fight in the end. A big one. And yeah, a bit unfortunate that Bacon face check is... That's Bush where Jarvan is just waiting. And Hooter, they're back up with a 2k goalie there. 2.5 to be precise. Sansi is gonna pick up a plate there. Pretty happy about that. And that's gonna equalize the goal in the bot lane here. Both AD carries sitting on 5k.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
close.
close.
Really, really close. He had his ultimate ready there as well, Gragas. He still looks to make a play here. Seems like they are gonna wait for this hoot here. Oh, Bacon shouldn't be over-aggressive. Oh, and so much damage coming through. He is out for now, but yeah, again, bursted down so low. And Ionized, they can't really fight after that, because they don't really have that much damage when Bacon is taken out of the equation. And Gragas gonna make so much pressure here. Ooh, Braum caught out alone. He can't deal with Jarvan and Nautilus in this situation. And yeah, this was kind of what I feared when I saw the comp. I just felt like Ionized were gonna have a little to little damage. But we'll see. This time Sansi is able to be in the fight there, but yeah, we see Ionized member just slaughtered. Taken so low. They stay alive for now though, and they might turn around the fight under the turret there. Sansi. Oh, too bad. He didn't have the ultimate ready. Could have been a big one. Whoa, look at Bacon. Can he clean this? It's gonna be risky. It's gonna be scary. It's gonna try. It's gonna be giving a kill over to Sansi with that play. And Osten in the top. Are you gonna be Ionized Saber? You are gonna find a 1v1 kill onto the Cho'Gath. So important that Ionized are elites winning on the top side. Because in the bot middle part, it's not much positive to speak about from Ionized. But at least they have the set going.
Yeah, and at least the plates on the towers expired. So Hootier didn't get those, but yeah, definitely a rough one for the bot side here.
Yeah, 3k in the lead now, Hootier. But Ionized, they fixed that up again, and it's back to 2.5 with that turret being taken. And yeah, it's good to see at least Ionized are winning top here, because they needed something. I feel like if Osten is also losing against the Cho'Gath, Ionized, they are most likely just losing this game. But yeah, we see the importance now that the Bacon can't take these early trades. He needs to be healthy if a teamfight breaks out. He has to play it so safe, and I feel like it's a bit far from his nature, because he really likes to make the plays. So if he is gonna be impactful in this game, I feel like he has to be really cautious when he chooses to go in there. He might find a Jarvan here. This could be a really good engage from him. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice solo kill, a big shutdown going over. But it's gonna be traded back in the end there, most likely. But Ionized, they bring more members. Seth flashing over the Baron Pit. And yeah, Osten, he catches the Cho'Gath, but Cho'Gath eats the Sylas! They will have enough damage to take out Cho'Gath in the end there.
Yeah, Ionized is starting to realize that if they're gonna hang in this for the amount of time it takes for the Jinx to scale, they are gonna put in some resources onto their strongest member. But backing up Osten is the right call and playing around him.
Yeah, and look at this. Really well played by Ionized here. They catch the Gragas. And Osten on a killing spree now. 3 kills. Sitting on a big gold lead in the top lane. Almost 3k gold lead. Not the best ultimate there by Jinx. But yeah, at least poking down the Nautilus a little.
Yeah, Osten is saying to his team, don't worry, I will carry this.
Yeah, and he picks up another turret there for Ionized in the mid lane. Osten. 3 turrets taken by him so far.
He has the most gold in the game right now.
Yeah, also sitting on 1300 there. Probably not going to be able to recall and... or maybe he has his teleport actually, but he's going to be in the fight there. Ionized is looking to collapse onto the Draven. Nautilus being caught out, and this is so good, but Ionized, they lost Ivern here. Oh, this is a messy fight. And suddenly it feels like Hooter have the advantage, but J4 goes in alone. They find the Braum. Sansi alive for now, but can they find more? Seth is still alive on the Ionized side, but he can't find the Draven. But luckily Bacon is there, shutting down the Draven. Might cost his life though. Oh, but he will life steal up. Or spell vamp. Seth goes down. Bacon still alive. Oh, it's gonna be enough. But is he able to get out? No, Sansi is gonna try to clean up, but little does he know that Nautilus is back. And Sansi might be in trouble now. Most likely gonna be jumped on by the fat man. And there it is. A kill going back over to Hooter once more, and that should probably be the dragon for Hooter as well. Whew.
Yeah, Sansi was he was signing out of that fight a bit too soon there. He went bot lane to farm because he thought that the fight was over.
Yeah. And that was pretty crazy. And yeah, Ionized, they might actually contest this. Seth has his teleport. And yeah, he's on his way. Ionized are gonna go for this.
He is a monster right now.
But they have to be careful now. 4v3 right now, or 4v4, 5v4. Hooter, they have their full lineup here. Sansi is missing on the Ionized side. But Ionized, they actually make so much... they make the confidence play. They force off Hooter. What is this?
I mean, Seth is sitting on 2 items, and yeah. Like, what are you gonna do? Level 13, 2.5 items. There's no one in the game who can really contest him right now.
Yeah, but still, you have the man advantage, and Sansi is not even close. I feel like that's a big misplay by Hooter, because they should know that Jinx just respawned. She can't be in that fight. But okay, they're not gonna risk it in this one. And I think that's a big gift for Ionized. Making sure that Hooter not stacking the dragons right now. He has to be careful there, Bacon. Important that he don't go down right now. Sansi in the bot lane. Not sure what the plan is here.
They should know that they have 5 members here, so they should respect it.
Yeah, but what is Osten doing? He can't go in here. Sansi is not here. This is so questionable. If he's getting caught out there, this means Baron over to Hooter. Okay, he's running away for now. It's gonna be ulted on by the Jarvan. No flash for the set right now. And Ionized, they don't have the angle to respond to this. Yeah, Cho'Gath, they know he's gonna flash in. And Seth is in big trouble. Osten with a misplay here. It's gonna be caught up by Ionized. They might find a return kill onto the Gragas. No, it's just gonna be a messy fight. And Ionized are gonna... Oh, they almost lose Bear as well. But okay, he stays alive. But I think that's Baron going over to Hooter.
Yeah, meanwhile, double lift, I mean, Sansi in the side lane here.
Yeah. Sansi, he didn't care. He's gonna go for the inhibitor turret there. And okay, Ionized at least to trade some turret for this Baron.
Yeah, this is really good, actually. I don't like the decision to side lane at first, but when looking at the items, I completely agree.
Yeah. And it's gonna get the inhibitor as well, actually. That's a big win for Ionized. Of course, Hooter could respond with a good Baron power play here the next 3 minutes, but yeah, well done by Sansi there. He didn't have the angle to get to the fight, so he just kept on pushing.
Yeah, now when he backs, he suddenly has a big power spike there. He has the Infinity Edge, the Kraken, and the Last Whisper as well.
Yeah, he's gonna hit out a lot of damage right now. And I feel like it's gonna be even more important now that Ionized make sure that Sansi stays alive in these fights.
Yeah, we see the Red Bull power play in chat. Yeah, we're not sponsored by them yet, but maybe sometime.
It's the Seabird power play.
Yeah. So yeah, we see Osten is just continuing to build on his farm advantage, and yeah, the rest of the map is pretty even. I mean, Sans is a bit ahead, but mid lane is a bit behind. So
Bacon being caught out there. He doesn't have his splash right now. Is able to gap close out of that, but it's gonna be executed by the Draven. And no, a shutdown as well going over to the Draven. That's what Ionized didn't need right now, and they're gonna lose top turret here. Big disaster for Ionized. Why was Bacon out there? There's no need. When you don't have the vision and you see that a lot of members are missing, you should respect it. And that's a bit unfortunate. On the other side though, it's nice that there's no neutral objectives here for Boot3 to take. Okay, they did get the top turret, and they might get something done in the mid here, but that's about it. And yeah, the Gragas is becoming really big here. He's almost one item ahead of the Sylas.
Yeah, we see Sansi finishing the lower domes now, so he should be really strong these fights. But yeah, it's hard to play when you have the Gragasar, you have the J4 and the Nautilus looking for him.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I said before the game, Ionized, they can't engage first in these team fights. They have to stay back. They can't afford to lose Bacon nor Sansi early on here. But yet again, Ionized are going to go for the initial engage. I don't like this. But okay, they at least they back off for now.
It's a good place to fight.
Yeah, and Ionized, they might have the angle they need here. Sansi playing it safe. Yeah. Establishing control there, Ionized. Over the Dragon Pit. And yeah, Boot3 is just gonna give it up. They don't want to fight right now.
They were forced to burn the Draven Flash there, so they're not feeling confident with that. And also Daisy was out, and at this point, when you have a level 2 ult on the Ivern, Daisy is basically a 6th member of the team.
Yeah. They didn't get much here, Boot3 out of that Baron power play. So that's something positives for Ionized at least. Osten might look to only won the Cho'Gath there. He's gonna go for it. Yeah, making a lot of pressure here in top lane, Osten. Also have the teleport advantage. That could be a big one right now. Seth has the teleport, Cho'Gath does not. So as long as Bacon stays alive here, yeah. Also Gragas ultimate being used here. This could be a big winner for Ionized to collapse, but they don't have any good wards here for Seth to TP in on. Still, might be a big fight breaking out there. Oh, Jarvan actually going in. This is a big misplay by the Jarvan. Ionized, they find a really good opening here to build on. But okay, Sylas also gets destroyed by the Gragas in a 1v1. So
and
in
that's
the
right
end...
before Baron spawns as well, so they have a window now to establish vision around Baron and the top side.
Yeah, definitely. But a bit unfortunate that Bacon goes down there. Once again, it's gonna make it a bit harder for Ionized here. But okay, let's see. Like The Bacon is spawning 3 seconds before the Jarvan here, and he also has teleport ready. So Ionized, they could just go straight for the Baron right now. Spawns in 3 seconds.
Good. At the same time, this Gragas is able to push really fast with the Lich Bane, but no, he's gonna back here.
Yeah. Looks like Ionized also just wants to reset. Not take any crazy risks.
No, you know, the longer this game drags on, the stronger Ionized will be. Because the Cho'Gath will stack HP, and then the set ult will just be that much more viable.
Yep. Ooh, looking to collapse on Osten here. Ooh, a lot of damage coming through by Gragas. But look at that, so much damage from Osten as well. But he's caught out yet again. Is Munnslax able to save him here? Oh, he finds the Shadow of Gragas! Osten! Can he also find Jarvan? They do! And Ionized are looking really good right now. Sansi also on the way with a lot of damage. It's gonna be hooked by the Nautilus, but Ionized are winning this fight! And they survive, all 5 members! And Ionized, they can take the Baron!
What an absolute monster Osten is.
That was insane to watch. I was sure Osten was dead, but I was so surprised seeing the return damage coming out there from the one ability Osten threw at the Gragas.
Nah, Osten just saying it's a day.
But yeah, the Gragas is just a complete glass cannon this game. Holy moly.
Now we see the power of the Ionized team pushing. When you have the Silas, you have the Jinx, it's so much damage. You also have the Ivern enhancing the auto attacks.
Yeah, do they also take
One
the
more
bot
fight.
inhibitor or do they just reset?
Nah, just take the safe reset, get vision for Dragon, and yeah. Just play it slow now.
Yeah.
So they're not in a hurry. Ionized is just getting stronger as the game goes.
Yeah, and for first time in the game, Ionized also on the gold lead. Up 1k gold, doesn't really matter that much, but yeah, they have equalized the gold lead at least. Oh, and stealing away the blue buff there, Munnslax.
And Osten was also sitting on 3k gold, so he just picked up Black Cleaver now. So he's just gonna absolutely shred the Cho'Gath in the side lane.
Yeah, and if he gets to the Gragas again, he's probably just gonna one-shot the Gragas with that one ability he has.
Yeah, if you stack Grit and you take a bit of damage onto the set, he does right now 1923 true damage with his W.
Oh, but Bacon, you have to be careful now! Don't die again, Bacon! No! Ionized, they have to back and respond to this top push. They are gonna stay for the dragon here, but they need to get the fuck back. Inhibitor most likely falling here. Oh, and so many times before, it's Bacon going down. Oh, and this could be scary if Ionized lose this fight. But oh, look at the damage from Seth! So much damage coming through! And now Sansi is also joining the fight. We might see... no ultimate quite yet, but Jarvan is gonna go too deep. Hoot here, they have to just back off. Oof. This is an intense game right now. Ionized looking to chase. Yeah, Braum is running them down right now. It's gonna find too much here. But oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, good locket of the Iron Solari coming in from Ivern there. So you see, the Jarvan alone doesn't have the damage to one-shot the Jinx.
Yeah.
So that's really good on the side of Ionized, that they can play with that in mind, and yeah. It's just, basically at this point, it's just a protect the Jinx comp.
Yeah, definitely.
Right now, Sansi, we see he's pretty even in terms of items with the Draven, but the advantage that Ionized has is that they can hit from behind the front line, while the Draven can just hit the closest person.
Yeah, that's a good point. And Baron buff ran out.
See the Jarvan trying to get a flank off here.
Yeah, looks like it is, and Bear is on the case. Trying to get a stun.
Meanwhile, Osten harassing the Cho'Gath on the top side again.
Yeah. Winning out pretty hard on that one. 2 level advantage as well on Osten. This is gonna make room for Ionized to push in bot lane and get the inhibitor. Yeah, and that's gonna be pretty free. They should maybe look to rotate onto the top lane here, Ionized, and secure 3 inhibitors.
Yeah, you see Osten rotating over, and they know that Cho'Gath is in base. But yeah, they should definitely take a reset, spend the gold, and yeah, look to finish the game.
A nice use of cleanses there, spotting the wards. Oh, Kroga's ultimate being used. This time Bacon is able to be out of range at least. And Baron is spawning in 1.5 minutes. Ionized, they could have a really nice angle here with bot and mid dib being taken down. Should make some big pressure for them. And make it easier to set up for a potential Baron here.
Yeah, right now Ionized just need to... They need the Ivern and the Braum with the Jinx.
Oh, Santi! Be careful! They find a stun on the Cho'Gath, and Santi has so much damage! I think Cho'Gath regrets what he did there, because this is gonna be huge for Ionized. That could be the game. Oh, yeah, Osten. He has to respect the Draven and the damage coming through here from Hoot here as well.
Yeah, we see Einbear totally calm on that one. Didn't even use the Locative Iron Solari.
Yeah.
Might be he had the case of old guy fingers, but I think he chose to stay calm and save it.
Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, that was scary to watch. Oof. And this is also scary. Sansi could be in some trouble here. Important that they stop the Gragas, and looks like they are gonna stop him. Yeah, Ionized to find a really good engage here. Oh, and Bacon coming in with a lot of damage as well. Sansi finds 1 kill. Osten finds 1. Sansi finds another one, and Ionized. They should be able to end this. Running down top lane. Bursting down the turrets there with the Jinx. Oh, but boy, oh boy, what a series we had here in game number 2. I don't think there's any way that Hoot here can stop this, and it's not. They all get aced and Ionized. They make the series 2-0. What a game.
Really well played by Osten. The Gragas were trying to flank, but Osten smelled him and they just cut him off and said, no, not on my watch.
Yeah, incredible. Oof. And I think we have to credit Osten, the MVP of this game, because if Ionized don't have Osten in this game, I think it's just over. He was the one making enough room for Sansi to scale up and become online in this game.
Definitely, Osten is not allowed to play anything else but set for the rest of his life.
Yeah, what a monster he was on that set. Oof. But it was like we thought as well. Hoot here, they definitely stepped up in this game number 2. They looked way better than what we saw in game number 1.
Yeah, it was completely even. They even had a slight advantage, but yeah, as the game just dragged on, the Ionized the comp played more and more into the picture, and individual mistakes that were made early on, they kind of just, yeah, they don't matter too much really.
Yeah, and I guess we can say that the Iron pick also worked out really well. 17 assists for Munchlax. That's pretty good. Most in the game.
Yeah, it's a very solid pick, because usually you want the Enchanter with the hyper carry in the bot lane, but then it really puts your lane open to be counter-picked. So that's why it's very common to blind pick the hyper carry, and then you pick the support after the lane that the enemy picks. So you kind of first pick the AD carry and then you wait with the support, because then you have the Ivern in the back pocket who can act as the support in the team fights and around objectives. So it doesn't really matter what your support is. You pick the support for lane, and then you have the Ivern to win the game with the hyper carry.
Yeah. And with that win, it brings Ionized cementing their spot in the first place here in 3rd Division B. So yeah, looking really good to take that first place and be promoted to 2nd Division here. Of course, 2 more games are going to be played, but that was such an important win as well over Hoot here that hadn't lost any games so far this season.
Yeah, and I think actually I'm not gonna hype this up too much, but I think that the next game will potentially be the most difficult game for Ionized this league. Because we're playing against Wilderness, and we have almost no intel on them. Because 3 of the games they played, the teams have been either not playing or the results have been deleted afterwards. So they've played against really poor opposition, and they've won by default, by forfeit or walkover.
Okay,
So we have almost no intel on them, and the team itself used to be a first division team, and then they got rid of a bunch of their players, or their player left, I don't know. And yeah, now they're in third division with a completely new lineup and almost no games played.
At least we have some intel from the match they played tonight. Wilderness also won against Camaraderie Paris. So yeah, I just secured 2 screenshots of that result there, in case it gets deleted. So we have some intel to look at least.
Ah, good.
But yeah, should we maybe take do an interview or something with players? What do you say?
Yeah, sure. Does chat have any questions? And yeah, GG, well played to Hoot here, by the way.
Yeah, well played by Hoot here. They really stepped up in game number 2 here. So yeah, well done by them. It was a hell of a series here in the end. Could easily have been going to 3 games. But yeah, chat, if you have any good questions, now is the time to write them down. Can you ask why bacon is damn sexy? I don't know. We have better questions, don't we? We can't.
Yeah, we have standards. Come on.
We have standards, yes. We need some easier questions to answer. Not put him on the spot like that. Is bear or goat the strongest? I think they both look pretty good. Ask Osten why he did not inform Sansi about the Seeker's tech on Jinx. I don't even know what that is, but yeah. I guess we have some questions. Wait, we can jump down there, Shogun.
Yes.
We've been really good, yeah.
Hello. We are coming in from the live stream. Congratulations on the big victory tonight.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
How much protein do you need to eat on a cat?
Yeah, you're reading chat, so you are prepared. Okay, that's good. Not all the questions are high tier here, but yeah, it is what it is. We have a question here from AimGoat. It's probably a salty question, but ask Osten why he did not inform Sansi about the Seeker's tech on Jinx.
He needs no introduction. He is the inventor, actually.
No, I'm not. I have never played the Secret Soundguard on Jinx.
It's when the Jarvan dives you, you pop Sonias, you know. It's cheap.
That would have been a
Solid
good tech.
Okay, what do you guys think made a difference this last game? 'Cause it looked
Top.
pretty close. Was it top diff?
It was this smart fella picking just health scaling tank into someone playing set the game before.
Yeah, and Jarvan got basically all the gold in the early game, so
Yeah, I mean we kept our composure in like the other lanes. I got free reign top lane, so like whenever I heard people were getting sad or like demoralized, there was a kill top lane, and they're like, it's fine.
And yeah,
Because
that's...
it looked like all the plays we tried to make on the bot side of the map, they didn't exactly go our way. But as soon as the Ivern and Imber started to play around you, then every play just sort of worked out.
I think the most important thing is we just kept our composure. Actually.
Yeah, I think that's such a good skill to have. If you're able to keep your cool in situations or scenarios where things are not going your way, yeah, you're just definitely gonna have a big advantage doing that. Because we definitely saw that from Hooter in first game. They were not able to keep their cool. They wanted to get back into the game right away. And the snowball just kept rolling in favor of Ionized in that game number 1 there. Even FF'd before 20 minutes. We don't see that often in comp play.
Yeah, that's true.
And also, I made a million gold just taking bot in it randomly when they got tower.
That was the big mental reset on
Oh
Sensei.
no, that gave me so much gold.
The double lift play.
I felt so dirty.
Sensei sat there like, should I come? Can I just push and farm?
Was like, go split push.
Yeah, you just split. They won't come for you. It's free gold. We can't contest anyways. And by
So
some
big.
miracle, we only had one casualty.
Yeah. So Oxmal wonders, Osten, if you can only get one topping on burger, cheese or bacon.
That is not even a question. It's the cheese. Like,
Damn.
what kind of a boring burger do you get with no cheese but with bacon?
What if you have
I
bacon
mean-
cheese?
No, not
Too
valid.
bad.
Not valid. You get the cheddar, or you can even get provolone or Swiss, or of
Okay,
course the Jarlsberg.
Okay, Austin, we are not friends anymore.
What you want? The bacon is haram to a lot of people as well. let's keep this.
That's the
bacon.
political correct answer. Huh?
Let's keep this including. So we just do the cheese, although then the Jewish might get offended.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, but you say you were able to keep calm. Why do you think that was the... Like, how? How we were able to keep calm? What's the reason behind it? Have you
We had a
guys
pretty
worked
good
on
late
it?
game comp though.
Yeah. So it's reassuring just knowing that, okay, we
What hap-
outscale.
Yeah,
What
I mean,
happened? No, you can say it. I was about to say we lost bots. I died. The bot lane died. Jungle died. And I look at top. Austin is pushing. He won. And I told the team, look at Austin is doing good. That's good. That's important. Like, right? So I told the team, look at Austin. He's doing great. So let's focus up. If he can do it, we can do it, right? So
yeah, exactly. If I can survive, then we all can.
yes.
I pretty much had the same answer. I just died and pressed tab and then was like, we can't lose.
So Austin was our motivation.
Good to hear, good to hear. That must be reassuring for future games, Osten.
It's don't expect
it-
this as a habit.
Is it all going downhill from here?
It's always going downhill. I aim for 10 deaths.
Du får bedre fart i nedoverbakke.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked like the set pick really worked out by the fact that every time you try to tower dive, you can just ult out.
Yeah, the Tom Kench.
Yeah. So I think it's a really good champ for your playstyle in that way.
Some matchups are better than others. It's knowing the loopholes. I've been on the other side of that matchup once, and it was not fun.
Yeah, it was some crazy fights in the top that we saw when you... I thought you were dead multiple of those fights, but like last second you ult out and somehow you turn the fight around. That was crazy to watch.
Yeah, I just knew the Cho'Gath had the kill threshold after the next auto attack, so I had to CC him during his animation.
Yeah. And Tsunami has a good question here. What do you guys think of the game 1 surrender?
It's kind of unsportsmanlike, to be fair.
Yeah.
Should play it out. Every game is by some way or miracle winnable.
Yeah, they did collect quite a bit of bounties 1 minute
Yeah,
previously
they
to this
did.
render as well.
They did.
So kind of unsportsmanlike, but what can we do?
To be fair, we've thrown worse games.
Exactly.
Yeah. Good point. Alright, I think we leave it with that. Big match coming up in a week. That might decide the whole division against Wilderness. So we're gonna be hyped about that one.
I mean,
Yeah,
but
anything
let's
you
keep
guys
it
want to say?
Thank you for watching.
What do you want to say, Osten?
Do the top lane and play tank. Oh, oi. Ids, Skog. Ay. This could be spicy.
I think it is gonna be spicy. It's
I
probably
mean,
gonna be-
they have actual good players. Oi.
But yeah, that's something to look forward to. Thank you all for taking your time here, guys, and we see you in a week.
See ya.
See you.
All right, chat. Before we log off, we are gonna have a last song of the stream. Oximal hooking us up with a song here. We'll see what he put together this time.
In the shadows of the ancient woods where spirits whisper tales, a force awakens fierce and old beneath the northern gales. With hearts of fire, eyes they gleam, they forge their legends strong. Ionized Esports in the night like tempest they are drawn. Austin, the guardian of the north, where frost and battle meld. He stands with turrets art of war in ancient runes foretold. Monks like stones that in past where foes tread with fear. Their spirits haunted by the call, the jungle's wrath draws near. Beneath the moon on hallowed ground, their saga comes alive with every beat and battle cry. They fiercely strive to thrive. Ain't golden napier shields of might, guard the realms of old while beacons light. In mid shines bright to see a bow and cold. Rise, Ionized Esports beneath the northern sky. With valor and with glory, our spirits never die. Onward to the battle where legends are reborn. With Odin's blessing we are the storm.
Stands he in the mud, his arrow swift as fate, a pentakill machine on whom the enemies fixate.
Shogun the strategist with wisdom vast and deep, guides them through the storm, their honor bound to keep. Beneath the moon on hallowed ground, their saga comes alive with every beat and battle cry. They fiercely strive to thrive. Ain't golden napier shields of might, guard the realms of old while beacons light. In mid shines bright to see the bold and cold. Rise, Ionized Esports beneath the northern sky. With valor and with glory, our spirits never die. Onward to the battle where legends are reborn. With all its blessing, we are the storm. Together they stand, a force like no other. Brothers and sisters in battle united. The old gods watch over as destiny suffers. In Ionized Esports their fates are ignited. Rise, Ionized Esports beneath the northern sky. With valor.
Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. But, okay, we are gonna end on that big banger song yet again here from Oximal, hooking us up with that one. But yeah, remember to tune in next Tuesday. We will have a big match coming up then as well. But that's it for tonight. So thank you all for watching. Have a good one. We'll see you on the next stream. Bye-bye.